Kiriko is hot. Look at her attacks. She's doing 120 to the head, and then she does 90 to tanks. Roadhog is taking, what, half a clip?
Take some time off.
Shut the fuck up. You fupa having oopa loopa looking motherfucker. Alright, so her ult is, it speeds up her damage and how much she attacks, and it just puts out more DPS, and you have more movement speed. As you can see, it shreds. I mean, she was able to kill 2 full Roadhogs, basically, and 2 bots. And, you know, that's just crazy for an ultimate. But getting into the video, her attacks are very good, right? But there's projectiles, and they're very hard to hit. And her healing is auto-tracking, and it's usually good, but as you can see right there, and this bitch deserved that shit. Her Ofudas are really good. They just sometimes can be weird on the tracking where you think you should be hitting them, but they don't. Like if there's a defense matrix or something along the lines of a shield, sometimes we'll block them. I don't know how accurate I am on that, but it feels like sometimes they're getting blocked and they shouldn't be. And then other times it's just your teammates doing some weird shit where they jump and you're not hitting them. Her kunais are really good. They actually do a fuck ton of damage for what they are, but sometimes they can be a little difficult to hit. Her abilities, Suzu, amazing. I mean, it counters like 90% of shit in the fucking game. Yeah, like Diva Bomb, Suzu. Reinhardt Smash, Suzu. You'll see it later, I Suzu it. And her, what is it, the Feather Step or whatever the fuck. That one is... The Feather Step is good. It has some times where you feel like you should be in range, but you're not. But I think that's just to balance her out so she can't teleport all over the fucking map. And her ultimate is one of the best ultimates in the game with a coordinated team. And honestly, I feel like she's been S or A tiered for the whole time she's been out. I don't think she's ever gone under A tier because of damage output, DPS capabilities, and team fight win ability, which is something that I feel like a lot of supports have, and sometimes that can make it where you feel more inclined to play this character because they could just win its one team fight that really matters by using their ultimate ability. Fun, she's decently fun. I like that she, with her perks that she has, which her perks are, the one is faster Fuda when people are critical, and the other one is when you hit a kunai, it sends a Fuda to the nearest low health target. Or like an ally, obviously. And I feel like they're both actually pretty good. Definitely the kunai where you deal damage to hit people. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this shit. Don't even challenge me as a tank, Silent Sword. Take that! So, but you really want to take the one that is you send a Fuda after hitting a kunai, because then it encourages you to be a DPS support rather than just a heal bot, because you'll send those Fuda out to your allies. Her second one, honestly, it's kind of just playstyle based, because her second for Suzu makes it where you get movement speed, which I prefer because I like being able to move a little faster and get people out of places. But the other one's not bad, especially if you're doing aggressive teleports, because you can teleport and then you gain attack speed. So it's so good. Like, there's nothing really too bad about it. But yeah, she's very enjoyable to play. I think, you know, being able to have auto-locking a Fuda, like healing for, you know, how many movement abilities there are in this game, I think is really solid, and I think that's what makes her better than some supports in most cases, is because it's just easier. Like, look at this. I'm healing this Mercy, and I'm barely aiming at her, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't work that way. Also, her headshots are so satisfying. I mean, if you really hit some of those headshots, the just where you're like, ooh, beam them right in the head, it's like perfect. And swag, in some of her skins, she is dripped the heck out, right? Except for this Cupid one, but I wear it, I use it because it has like the weirdest like proportions, I feel like, of any skin. And it just, I feel like people get like irritated if they get killed by it, so I like doing that kind of stuff, right? You know, I'm an Overwatch player. We're Overwatch guys. Of course we're gonna fucking piss everybody off and just do that for no fucking reason. But yeah, no, some of her skins are pretty good. I feel like they actually put some time into them, but that's because a lot of people, I feel like, buy her skins because they're simps. I mean, and the people that just want to fucking, they're like, oh, this is a cute skin. Yeah, I'll spend $10. I'll spend $20. Meanwhile, it's like Wrecking Ball comes out of the skin, they're like, no, nobody's fucking buying a Wrecking Ball skin. Or nobody is. Except for like the fucking 3 ball mains that fucking all follow my account probably. Annoying. I'm gonna be honest. This character is one of the fucking most annoying characters in the game. And I say that about every character because it's whenever people play these characters, they become instantly the most fucking annoying character I've ever played against. For example, like her Suzu, you think you're, oh, I got him low, finally, got him low. Suzu, oh, this Roadhog, fucking 1 health, Suzu, and he heals, he's fucking at full. And you're like, great, I fucking just wasted a whole fucking 3 ults on this guy. Just for him to fucking tank it and get away, and then trying to kill her. She has 2 abilities that make her go immune to damage, and one is instant, and the other is on a short cooldown, or not cooldown, but like a short delay. She'll go out and be invincible, and then she has the ability to change team fights, which isn't bad. See, this is an example of me not Suzuing a shatter. But yeah, some of the times it's not bad when she's, you know, like it's not bad, but like there's definitely worse characters for people to play, but it's just sometimes she can be very annoying. Her counters, I feel like she doesn't really have a hard counter in my opinion. As you can see, I struggle, but that's because I don't really like. I'm struggling against flankers on Kiriko, and I totally should not be struggling with these guys. I mean, honestly, as any other Kiriko player would be fucking wiping the floor with them, but I'm not any other Kiriko player. I very rarely play this chick. I mean, maybe a full-on day of time played as this character, but it's like nothing compared to some of my other characters. Like not like in, like I'm just meaning like in total, but you know, compared to other characters, I do not play her anywhere near the same amount. So it's like I don't really know what I'm doing, and also I got a new controller. Oh wait, here's where I Suzu it. Yeah, there you go. See, his whole ult for no reason, nothing, got nothing, 0 fucking value out of it. Fuck these guys. But yeah, it's like she doesn't have very many hard counters because she's able to do so much movement and all that other stuff where like it just counters everything. So she's actually very solid. Like honestly, for the most part, almost always I rank her like S tier. I just don't play her because I just enjoy other supports. So tanks, she does really well in my opinion with Roadhog. I really like her with Roadhog, but that's just because of the Suzu, like I said earlier. I do like her with Reinhardt because it helps him get his shatter in and get closer. And I actually like her with Diva because being able to get in and just do so much damage with her ultimate is amazing. DPS, I really like her with Sojourn and Soldier and Emery because, oh, and Bastion. Bastion in his alternate form because it does so much damage to people that they're not expecting it, and it'll just shred shields, shred all this stuff because you're just doing so much. Supports, she does really good with Zenyatta with her ult. But she also does good with some other supports that she can help back up as they do their thing, like a Brig or, you know, a Lari. You know, and she does just get a lot of value where I think a lot of other characters have, like, where they'll have some value in this section but not value in the other sections, where she's kind of an all-around has value all the time. That's why it's hard for her to be bad, because she doesn't suffer when we're playing dive, she doesn't suffer when you're playing brawl, she doesn't really suffer in any of these metas. Whereas if you're playing dive and you're playing, like, let's just say, for example, you're playing Jetpack Cat. I actually don't know about Jetpack Cat and dive, but let's just say, for example, he might struggle a bit more with a dive team than, let's say, a Kiriko and a Lucio. And lastly, before I leave, thank you for watching and enjoy this fucking play that this fucking goat of a Junkrat got while I fucking hide away like a pussy.